I think I found another Tuskegee experiment, but Epstein was giving American teenagers syphilis. Okay, let me show you what I found. First of all, in the 90s, there was a school shooting in a town called Conyers, Georgia, a month after Columbine. And in the same town, there was already a massive syphilis outbreak among teenagers. And the reason it spread so far is because they were having Diddy-esque type parties with kids, like 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old kids were having these kind of parties. There's a documentary about it from the 90s called The Lost Kids of Rockdale County, which is actually horrifying because these kids are talking about how they're being taken to hotels and given alcohol by their friends outside of school. Nobody's asking who these friends are. You're 13. How can your friend get a hotel room and alcohol? So for both these things to happen in a small town in Georgia around the same time when Epstein was active, I decided to put Conyers into the Epstein files and see what came up. And there was a document showing the incorporation for this Origins Project Foundation. So I was like, why would that be in there? So I searched Origins Project Foundation and like 90 different documents came up. This brought up a number of emails where just bank numbers were being sent back and forth and room numbers. The Origins Project Foundation was created by Lawrence Cross, who is a renowned physicist, and he was staying on Epstein's ranch in Arizona multiple times. And his Origins Project Foundation is also jointly run by people in Arizona, which Arizona keeps coming up in the Charlie Kirk thing. There's a lot of trafficking happening through Arizona. That's why, like the reservations, why there's so many missing girls there, all connected. Back to that school shooting in Conyers, this article is on CNN. Thomas Solomon Jr. is no monster. If he was trying to mimic the other school terrorists who came before him, he did a poor job. He had access to high caliber weapons in his gun cabinet, yet he chose a low powered .22. He was a practice shot, yet he aimed low. He was literally a Boy Scout, a pleasant 15-year-old kid who went to church and didn't care for goth life or Marilyn Manson or Duke Nukem or any of the other cultural markers we have come to expect from our kid killers. This whole entire long article is basically saying, do we even know if he really aimed at them? They could have been hit by ricochets. Like, what he did wasn't that bad. So it seems like he wasn't supposed to do this shooting when he did, and they wanted to like make sure people weren't looking too closely at Conyers. But why are all the school shootings, like what are they doing to get the kids to shoot the schools? Because it's all connected. They're somehow in their heads.